Now, the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research is looking at commercializing its technologies to help solve some of the country's daily challenges. The initiative is intended to enhance the Council's efforts to drive industrialization and grow the economy, as well as higher education and science and innovation Minister, Bladen Zimande, says the initiative is crucial to the country's development. He delivered the keynote address at the CSIR launch event. eNCA reporter Heidi Giokos is at the event for us, and she joins us now live. Heidi, what were some of the words from the minister?
Yes, so I think this is a very important initiative and collaboration between, I would say, government and CSIR. It's got a lot to do with the research and the work that the CSIR does to try and better a number of our sectors and industry, and possibly to find solutions that might have always been there, but because the lack of knowledge and understanding of the research and technology and innovation that is behind it, we might not be capitalizing on all of this. So we are joined by the board chair of the CSIR, Heidi Giokos. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Giokos. We do appreciate it. It's good to see you on the other side. It's been a while, but let's just speak about the importance of today and what this all means. I mean, South Africans are looking at this going, what is this? Research is always so complicated, but this could be a potential game changer for industries that are in desperate need of research, innovation and technology.
This is a game changer for South Africa in the sense that CSIR has a lot of patents, IP, that sits inside the organization. What the entity we are launching today is an entity that is going to look at commercializing that, take the IP, package it into products that are game-changing in society and in the economy, but most importantly, partner with industry, private sector, innovators, venture capitalists, to actually pull all these solutions together and put them to market. So we are saying as a board that the fruits of scientific discovery and inventions must fall into the hands of the ordinary people, and it's only through this vehicle that you can be able to do that without interfering with what scientists have to do. Let scientists continue to push for research and discovery. Their findings must be translated into products and services that can actually transform the South African economy. So that's the entity we're launching today.
I want to speak about key industries, though. I mean, if you look at what's happening with rolling blackouts, the CSIR has done extensive research around that, but it's also about finding solutions to these problems. If you look at what's happening with Transnet at the moment, how is this going to translate into fixing these issues and the technology and the innovation that's going to be found or used from this new entity to fix this?
So it's an important point that you are raising. So the interventions in the area of education, in the area of healthcare, AI analytics behind the healthcare platform that should actually improve public health. These are some of the things that we think CSIR through this vehicle should be able to partner with industry to package solutions in that regard. But also CSIR through this platform should be able to look at specific issues in transport and logistics. How do we build products? How do we use the research that we've got, the IP and patents, to actually build products that will transform the sector? I mean, if you look at the area of education and digitization, it's true today to say perhaps the cost of education for everyone is high, but if you look at it from the 19th century perspective, that's correct. But if you look at the 21st century with digitization, building scalable platforms with the right pedagogy, so you should be able to deliver high quality education at the lowest cost. Digital platforms, a digital economy is a zero marginal cost economy. So if we invest in those platforms, we should be able to be much more inclusive in those areas. So this entity should be looking specifically at that, partner with the industry, create opportunities for startups to come with their own ideas to actually build a product that will have an impact on the economy.
And just lastly, Mr. Giokos, there's always a price tag attached to all of this. I mean, research is not easy, it's not cheap. How much is being invested in all of this, and how is that collaboration with government and the CSIR going to work in terms of the funding of this research, innovation and technology?
So government has been funding the research work of CSIR, and we must appreciate the Department of Science and Innovation for continuing to support CSIR. And obviously, we have to continue. We have to be world beaters in scientific research. At the same time, we must create a commercial entity, which is CQ, that has to translate the research into practical solution that can be experienced by industry, by SMEs, and by ordinary people. So that's what we're investing in as CSIR, to build this capability so that we can...
You're going to give me a price tag?
So I'm not going to give you a price tag. I think as we report on a quarter-by-quarter basis, we should be able to share with you what the details are.
Okay, fantastic. I'll definitely come and check up on that. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. That is Vuyani Jahana, who is the board chair of the CSIR, and hopefully, Masako, we are going to see some great solutions to the many problems that we face, especially in some of our SOEs. If you look at what's happening at Transnet at the moment with Eskom, maybe somebody has a grand research, innovative, technological solution to our constant rolling blackouts.
All right, Heidi Giokos live for us in Johannesburg.